Here, I'll be simplifying a three-variable Boolean expression with a K-map. The first thing I want to do is represent each of these individual products with a binary code. And each binary code individually will make D true. So for this first one, I'll put 1, 0, 1. Since B is B prime, the 0 will turn into 1, and then it will make D true. For the second one, A is not present, so it doesn't really matter what A is. It could be 0 or 1, and the expression will still be true. So for A, I'm just going to put a little thing like that to indicate that it's not there. And then B is 1, C prime, 0. And similarly, A prime, put 0, and then for B and C, doesn't matter. So for our K map here, I'll put variable A right on the bottom, and then B and C, 0, 1. Okay, now we're all set up, and I can find the ones. So first, 1, 0, 1, right there. And then blank, 1, 0. So for each of these, I'm going to put a 1, since it doesn't matter which one A is. And for this one, any code starting with 0, I'll put 1. Alright, now we need to group them. So I'm going to put D equals, we have a group of 4 here, and a group of 2, and another group of 2. So we're going to have 3 expressions. 1, 2, 3. We'll start with the group of 4. I can see that A is the only variable that remains the same, and it's a 0 in this case. So we'll put A prime. For the first group of 2, A does not stay the same, but both B and C. B is 0 and C is 1, so we'll put B prime C. Then the last group of 2, A changes, and B and C both stay the same, but opposite the last expression, where B is 1 and C is 0. Now simplifying even a little further, we get D equals A prime plus, and this expression can actually just be represented with an exclusive OR. And that's our answer. Here I'll be simplifying a 4-variable Boolean equation with a K-map. First, once again, I want to represent each of the expressions with its own binary code. So first, A, B, C prime, D, 1, 1, 0, 1, B prime. I'm just going to use this symbol to indicate that that variable is not present or does not affect the truth value. B prime is 0, and C and D. D, A, B, C, and D. And A prime, B prime, C, D, 0, 0, 1, 1. D prime C is A, B, C, and D. So now for our K-map, I'll put A and B on the bottom, C and D on top. Fill in my gray code. Now I can start filling in the ones. first 1, 1, 0, 1. This one here. Blue and red. Red's fun. And then B prime, blank, 0, blank, blank. So anything with 0 in the second position will be a 1. And D, blank, 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 1. So anything with a 1 in the fourth position will be a 1. And 0, 0, 1, 1. We already have filled in. And blank, blank, 1, 0. Here. Okay, so now we can start grouping our ones. The biggest group we can make here would be 8. So we'll make a group of 8 here, group of 4 here, another group of 8, and another group of 4. So that means we know we'll have 4 expressions. So for the first little 4 grouping, A and B, neither of them change. They're both zeros. So I'll put A prime, B prime. And both C and D change. So we don't need those. For the second 4 grouping, A and B, once again, do not change. This time A is a 1, B is still 0, and C and D change. Then for our leftmost 8th grouping, A and B both change. C changes, but D does not. And it's a 1. And for our second 8 grouping, A and B change once again. This time D does change, but C does not. In this case, C is 1. That's our final answer.